Kelly, congratulations on this victory. And I know at this point it seems like it's sort of a trend that your team gets off to a slow start and has to come back in the second half, but you've been able to pull it off time after time. What has been the message from the coaching staff and maybe some of the upperclassmen like yourself when your team's in the locker room facing a lot of these deficits?
Honestly, all we try to do is just be where our feet are. So anytime that we're down, we just think about the next possession. We're always staying in the moment, not thinking about the last possession or the next one, but just everything that's going on right in front of us. We always say, be where your feet are. And I think that our team really did that today.
I know throughout your time at Seton Hill, quite frankly, Edinburgh's gotten the better of you many times. They're a really good program that's won 15 of the last 17 games against the Griffins coming into tonight. How good does it feel to beat a team that typically has given you trouble?
Yeah, Edinburgh has always been tough. They play really fast, but we have a really great team dynamic this year. Everyone's really supportive. We don't have one go-to player. Everyone kind of has their night when they get it, and I think like Cheyenne, Katie, Sam really did a good job today, and that was their game today, but like we've had others that have their own on a different night, so it's just kind of like depends on the day, and I'm glad that we can finally beat Edinburgh in a good way, positive.
When you look at this team for Seton Hill, there's a lot of players who stuck around after last year when they weren't able to play, decided to come back and suit up one final year, and I know you fall into that category as well. What has sort of been the thought process when you had that long time away from the court, now able to get back out there and put it together with a really good season?
Honestly, we're just really hungry to win. Like, we really appreciate every moment that we have together. Our big team thing is to just be grateful for everything that we have. And I think that just because we come out and maybe start slow doesn't mean that we can't get it back together. We really trust each other and depend on our team dynamic to do well.
You've been a very busy young woman since the start of January. How are things going at Hempfield area?
They're going really well. I'm really excited. I just started a full-time subbing position. It's really hectic, but this is not something that everybody gets to do. I'm getting to play college basketball and do what I'm really passionate about, which is teaching, and doing them both at the same time. I'm just so grateful for the experience.
What courses are you teaching right now?
I have 10th grade world history and then 11, 12 social studies electives.
Oh, very good, very good. And I had to ask you that only because I'm retired from there, and we have to ask how things are going there at Hempfield. Congratulations on the win tonight, and hopefully, who knows, from Webster, New York to Greensburg, PA, maybe you could work yourself into a full-time job.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, we're going to call in Coach Mark Katarski here in a second. Thank you, Kelly.
Kelly Weeks.